Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long. We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with...
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with this hold.
Just wrenching away here. Absolute...
Able to shift her weight and escapes. Drop kick.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal who can really come at you in so many different ways.
A lot of Io's offense comes from a distance, from getting a little bit of offensive runway going. So the key is to stay on top of Io, to shorten that runway and prevent Io from ramping up to something big.
And Io's offense gets fought off. Ah, kick! Nasty kick.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Dueling reversals. That sounds the answer to every piece of offense. DDT!
And a chance to win it here. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Whoa, what a cataclysmic collision. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Ivy's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Throws her back in from ringside. The genius of the sky from the top. Elbow drop. Might have her shoulders down. And she fights it off.
What a match. She's pumping herself up. Io Sky floating over, approaching, clutch applied.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Ivy Nile suffering a loss here.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat. Whoa! 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 The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's...
A woman who knows how to keep her eyes on the prize, Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt tonight.
Ready to make the ring her battleground, Valkyria is not one to back down. She always brings the fight to her opponents, and you have to admire her for it.
And in the other corner is the always determined Raquel Rodriguez, a true powerhouse who also loves to throw her weight around. And she does it all with a smile.
Yeah, there's something a little sadistic about that last part, Saxton, but I would never say that to Raquel's face.
Taking control with the waistlock.
Ooh, ouch!
Nice takedown.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Well, there she goes. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Flying!
Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Oh!
Oh, right on the arm.
She goes back into the ring.
Got caught. Leg scissors.
Into the cover, but is it enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Nice cross body.
Lyra Valkyria has honed her in-ring skills all over the world.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Kick out before the refs count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
What a sidewalk slam.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Heading back to the ring.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. Just muscling up their opponent. Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
Climbing to the top rope here. What a punch. And she's coming back to the ring now. Look at this. Snap suplex. Lyra Valkyria thinking big. Look at the high crash landing. Stomping away.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And here we go. Oh, did you hear that thud?
Is it enough to put Lyra away?
And she's still in the game.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3.
Going for it again.
Rodriguez with a big-time move.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
And all of Lyra's efforts couldn't cut it tonight.
And it's Raquel Rodriguez who leaves here the winner.
Raquel Rodriguez, the personification of unbridled power, standing victorious.
Here comes B-Fab.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow 4 horsewomen. We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and confidence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and Chyna. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that...
She can be setting up for a submission here. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
My goodness.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Collar and elbow.
Shoved right off. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove. Sent to the corner. Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
And Charlotte with a reversal. Oh, man, a callous attack to
to the knee. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Just punishing their opponent.
Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Oh, scattered that one. Corey, do you have any insight on Charlotte Flair's mindset in this one?
Charlotte wants... No, pin attempt here.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Oh, look at this. Trap now and just a sharp elbow.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
And she kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way.
And she's returning fire.
Drop toe hold. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Attacking the body. What's coming next?
A back suplex. B-Fab setting herself up top.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Look out!
Missile drop kick. And Charlotte's Eagle brought back down to earth there. Just walking right over the spine of their opponent, now dancing after it.
Pump kick on target. Hell of a move by B-Fab. I'm impressed.
B-Fab grabs her, setting up. Charlotte is in trouble.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how hard you try.
You have to go beyond your best to even have a chance at the Queen's throne.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
To the sky!
You gotta be kidding me!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Ooh! Charlotte proving the intimidation factor is more than just height. The count's going. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And going for the pin. And that ends the losing streak.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak.
no, not her.
A very unsettling presence.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place. The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become Queen of the Ring. She won the Women's Championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Unhinged, vicious, delusional, all words used to describe Nikki Cross.
And while they're all fitting, it is worth mentioning that Nikki isn't completely deranged. There often does appear to be a method to her madness, a plan hidden behind her frantic attacks.
Nikki, a plan? I'll have to take your word for it, Corey.
And then there's Nia Jax, who's all about getting results. That might mean she has to rough some people up in the back or squash someone in the ring. Whatever it takes for Nia to destroy anyone standing in the way of her and her goals.
I just know that I wouldn't want to be one of those people.
Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
Closed fist connects. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
And Nikki isn't looking helpless anymore.
That could be the trigger for Nikki to battle her way back into this.
Caught in a bad spot. Here's the early cover from Nikki Cross. Reverses the pin, shoulders down. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Taking this match to the outside. Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force?
3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed, don't get thrown, don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you eventually tire her out. So, good luck.
What impact! Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
She throws her back in.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Jax throws a hard punch.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes go all out. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Their shoulders are down. This could be it.
She kicks out with authority.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming. All the way up. And crosses out. That's it. Could that be enough?
For the win. And the streak of defeat ends.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
I don't know how, but they ended that embarrassing streak.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
6 feet of raw power.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
The match doesn't need to officially begin for Raquel Rodriguez. Hope it ended here. And she kicks out.
Too early for that pin attempt. Oh my, what elevation.
Double axe handle.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty. Placed against the turnbuckles. Sending her up on the top rope.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Corey, what's it going to take to topple Raquel Rodriguez in this one?
Well, the key to taking on Raquel is to think with your head, not with your heart. To always be a few steps ahead of Raquel and approach this whole thing like one big chess game. Because taking down Raquel isn't just a physical game, it's mental too.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area. Talk about rocking the jaw. Oh, my goodness.
The damage is starting to affect her.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oof. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. From the middle rope, breathtaking.
But the intensity has been raised to a no.
What was that you were about to say, Saxton?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count.
What's Raquel about to manufacture?
Laid down with a powerbomb. Io's in dire straits.
Oh, she's still alive.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't.
Sky high.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Whoa.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Turns it around. Uh-oh.
Sliding out of danger there.
Drop kick.
Just chopped away at their base. Io's lining up to finish this off. Io Sky floating over on a Koji clutch locked in.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise. The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
Oh, the irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Here's the sound of the bell, and Nia Jax is ready to lock up. Nia wants to show that she doesn't have real competition, that no one else is on her level.
Well, Nia's fueled by her natural disdain for others and takes great pleasure in imposing her.
Looking for the front waist lock.
Countered into an arm drag.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, my God. Oh, the backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Just tossed. Nia Jax starts early.
Looking to steal in there, perhaps.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
The Glam Slam.
Ooh.
insight on Charlotte Flair's mindset in this one?
Charlotte wants more than a win. She wants to assert her dominance. People pretend they don't know just how superior Charlotte Flair is, so sometimes she needs to remind them.
Manages to reverse it.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
A consistent attack. Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch. Charlotte Flair. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Nia with the fireman's carry. And a foot slam to follow. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Not a good spot to be in. Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
She's being derailed here.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. In full control here, face first. Jax absolutely not backing down.
Oh, that can flatten you.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of it.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Big boot. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
The irresistible force could be ending this in mere moments.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up, all the way down. Powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
And then finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force. And we're all set for action here with Io Sky. Sky is ruthless as they come. No doubt she'll be bringing her patented aggression with her to this match.
And it's such a cool, confident aggression, Michael. Almost effortless. I don't know where it comes from, but I don't envy anyone who has to get in the ring with Io Sky and experience that aggression firsthand.
Neither do I, Byron. Facing off against the genius of the Sky is no easy task.
And standing in the other corner at 6 feet tall is the irresistible force. Nia Jax is an absolute powerhouse who can wipe out an opponent with one move.
Between Nia's size, power, and agility, she makes practically any opponent an immediate underdog. Ooh, sidewalk slam. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
Attack to the midsection. An insult to injury. We just saw a different kind of brute force. All the human senses under attack. They'll never be the same.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Look at this.
Picture perfect backbreaker. Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check?
Nia Jax covers early.
And she gets a quick kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Crushed in the corner. Just a blitz of offense on it.
Wrapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Camel clutch.
She's quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Being placed in the corner here.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
A second time.
What brute force. One is bad enough. Their spine might be shattered. Putting her in a dangerous position.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Ouch.
Oh, my Lord.
Hung out to dry.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, right to the throat. Look at this.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent. Boom!
And now thrown back into the ring. Ooh! DDT plants them.
There's the pin.
She kicks out at one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Hurricanrana.
She's looking a little drained now.
Sky saw vulnerable. Watch out.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Boom, what a punch. And Sky stringing together some good offense.
Yeah, Io's really been keeping her cool here. Any frustration she may have, she's found it. Io looking for a submission, face first.
Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
How in the world can you get Nia in a submission hold? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Cut off in the pass and Nia Jax leaving empty-handed.